Next speaker is Emily Claus, followed by Roy Searles.
Hello, Emily Claus, Lee Hill District. For the past 2 months, I've come up here regarding the Cedar Forest incidents that occurred last school year, but it's come to my attention that there are other issues in the schools as well, and safety is a current concern for every school. A lot has already happened this year. The 70 videos of incidents of Miss Jackson at Cedar Forest, the bus aide who was accused of 11 counts of rape and sodomy on special education children, the assistant principal who physically abused a student while leaving bruises, the Spotsylvania Middle School theater teacher who was placed on administrative leave, and the social media threats made against the schools in the area. The problem is that there haven't been many comments nor actions from the board regarding these incidents, though. In fact, when asked why no comment was made after the incident involving the bus aide, Dr. Mitchell stated that he didn't want to re-victimize the students involved. I agree. We shouldn't re-victimize them. In fact, we should have better systems in place that would not have made them victims to begin with. In regards to the theater teacher at Spotsy Middle, Mrs. Cole stated, and I quote, although his conviction occurred before he joined the school division, it may not have prevented the Human Resources Department from hiring him. Why? Because a protective order is considered a civil matter and not a crime. But if someone has a protective order against them, I would not be hiring them to work in any schools. What I've seen as a majority of the board and HR is simply not listening to teachers nor parents of the children in their schools. Concerned citizens have had their mics muted because you don't agree with them. We're being denied the right to speak, which does in fact violate the First Amendment, and the 3 minutes we are given to address the board is just not enough. You can't get any point across, but that's what a majority of you want, to silence us. I'm also upset as to how Mrs. Clark has received criticism for reporting and informing everyone of the incidents at Cedar Forest. She reported to her administration, and when they didn't listen or help, she reported to HR, where she was shut down as well. After that, she went to legal authorities. She did her job, and she did it well. Yet somehow, she is the one in the wrong. Why are you trying to silence someone who has done everything in their power to show parents what really happens in the classrooms? Mrs. Clark also stated that the school district had implied I have caused the parents to distrust the school district. The parents do not trust the teachers because of what I have done. I'm causing division in Spotsylvania. I went too far and I should not have made the information public. She also stated that administration was ignoring the situation. This had been going on for months. I never lost trust in Mrs. Clark, and I do not lose trust in our teachers. I've lost faith in the board, and I've lost faith in HR. I believe a third-party investigation needs to start in HR and the school board because you're not doing what's best for the staff and especially the students of these schools. Administration is not responding to calls. Teachers are desperate for help. Students are suffering, and HR is pushing good teachers out the door. If you're not doing your job and you're not legally reporting what goes on in the schools, you shouldn't have your job saved because you know people in HR. Lastly, at the end of every email from the board, you state the safety of our students.
Pardon the interruption. Your time has expired.
Okay, thank you.